Okay, here we are back on the Legendary Locke, or Skylanders Spyro's Adventure Legendary Locke. Um, really excited. This is technically, well, this is the same day we've been recording um, a bunch of other videos, but since it's past 12 now, I guess it's technically the next day, but I haven't went to sleep yet, so I feel like it's the same day. But yeah, we're going to try out um, our last Skylander that we haven't used yet, um, who's on the board right now, so once this gets done loading. Legendary Spyro. Yeah, so we've only got two Skylers left, two dragons, two of my favorites, but yeah, so the plan is, so for what we've got left, this is my plan. Um, we have, okay, trying to remember everything. So we've got Molekin Mines, which I'm going to use Spyro, then we've got Lava Lex Railway, which is where you fight the lava, or like the fire chaos boss. And I think we're going to use Spyro for both of these chapters. And I think like the last video, we're just going to do 3 chapters for one. That'll get us back on like, well, I only have to do like 1 or 2 chapters per video again. Um, but also, Lava Lex Railway, or no, Molekin Mines is a really short chapter, so I don't feel bad about that. Um, and then it's either I think Quicksilver Vault. We'll probably switch you back to Bash for Quicksilver Vault, and then we'll only have 2 chapters left, and I think I might just do those as one video. So we'll do whatever chapter it is, and then the Chaos Boss fight. But yeah, really excited. So, excited to use Legendary Spyro yet. We haven't even used him yet in this playthrough. Oh, I want to remember to try to use this move at least once. He's a good charged up flying. Because I don't even know how much damage that move does. Oh, bombs. Okay, so we gotta do this part. Yeah, Legendary Spyro only has 120 points. Yeah, I think I did not use Spyro a ton. Because, a lot of people I know use Spyro probably more than I did when I was little, because, when I got the, adventure pack, it was for Christmas, and I already had gotten a few Skylanders before I'd even played through the game. So, like, I didn't use or need Spyro as much. And I don't know, there's Skylanders like Bash and stuff that I just like better. But Spyro's definitely grown on me a lot.
Are you ready to go to the
So yeah, and I'd say I'll probably just use the regular one more than the legendary one. But I don't think he had like a ridiculous amount of coins either. But yeah, legendary Spyro, I clearly did not have a crazy amount of. One thing that would have been cool about using Bash here, I think like either Earth Skylander can break through these, or I know Drill Sergeant can. Oh, I love Drill Sergeant. I can't wait to get to use Drill Sergeant in another Nuzlocke. He's a Skylander that, like, I've heard some people aren't as crazy about, but I personally really have liked using. And I don't think I would say he's, like, bad specifically, but, like, compared to where, like, a lot of people rank him, I think I'm just way higher on Drill Sergeant. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable in this game than when we were recording the first video today. Yeah, like I said, I recorded a bunch of videos today. I mean, I know it's technically 12, so it's not, I guess, today, but compared to like literally we did this is the same day where we did like that one extra chapter where we used trigger happy on previously used chapters just to get back comfortable in the game. Yeah, Spyro has a very solid moveset in my opinion. Especially considering one of his moves is flying, which a lot of people almost feel like is a wasted move slot. Because he's got a speed move that's also a melee move. And you can't like spam it for melee, so it's not like a full melee move. And then he's got a Spyro move, which is really good. And then the flying. I know a lot of people are like kind of whatever on the flying, but I kind of like the flying, honestly, because obviously, like, it gives you, like, the water stuff. Fighting fire with fire. Oh, crap. That looked like that could have went bad for a second. Okay, I know there's a dude down here we've got to rescue, so we'll go get him. Oh, here's a perfect example of shuffle. Oh, we can't go under here yet. You go up to that one spot. Yeah, I don't know where you can come from, but yeah, I mean, it don't matter. Can we go this way? No. Okay. Yeah, so you gotta go there. I know there's another spot where you can go for the water, obviously.
You did it! You rescued me!
We haven't rescued you yet. Can you get behind this? Yeah, I was gonna say, I see that arrow, but I didn't know if that was one can still move. It almost looks like you might be able to wedge back there some way, but... Okay, now we rescued you. Oh, okay, so yeah, you actually could get behind there. I wasn't for sure you could get behind that one or not. But yeah, we would use that here. I think we could literally just attack these. Don't grab that pretzel. Yes. Something we can avoid it. I don't think we'll make this chapter is one of the easiest late game chapters in my opinion. So I don't really, I'm not that worried to be honest, but you definitely, I guess, could for sure lose a Skylander this chapter. So don't want to go into it like way too like overconfident. Set that pretzel here as well just in case. We will grab this chest though for sure. This will probably, yeah, I assume we'll be over 1,000 with this. Yeah, definitely should be. I think we'll definitely get 200 coins here. Yeah, easily. I figured that would be pretty easily because yeah, these late game chests give you a lot of coins. And yeah, here's the flying house. Yeah, so there's Cinder Soul Gem. Spyro's a girl. Oh, and there's a chest over here that you have to have a bomb for. Interesting. We'll pass on Cinder Soul Gem because there's no reason to grab it really. Let's try this move once. 30? I mean, it already does 20. If that's all it can do, fully charged. I'm sure there's a higher charge up thing you can do, but it does max 30 fully charged up. That would be pretty pathetic, honestly, because I mean, when even worth charging it up then. Okay, we'll grab some food now, though. Either cake or cheesecake or something. Okay. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that, but
only bombs will break up those purple Zoe crystals. Yeah. You did it! You rescued me!
But yeah, we destroyed him early. I want to think there may be something back here. That might be like an optional thing, actually. Oh, that's a story script crap. For some reason that was like, I was thinking that was legendary treasure for a second. Okay.
Oh, it's good to see you again. I came through one of the tunnels and found the Crucible of the Ages myself. But before we get out of here, please save the rest of the miners.
Yes, we will save miners. Oh, miners. I'm thinking that Minecraft movie now. Very interested to see that movie. I don't know. I've like seen like the toys and stuff in that movie. I don't know. I mean, the trailer itself. That's going to be very interesting. Honestly, I think it might be good in box office just for some reason we're going to watch it because of like the names, but I don't know. That's it, literally. I think it's going to be one of the weirdest like big budget movies I can remember in a while. And I mean, I hope it's good, but I don't know. It's just seems very weird. Okay. We're pretty much out of this chapter. I don't think there's any more enemies to come. Yeah, we're under 10 minutes on this chapter. I remember this. I remember when I was trying to do that. This is one thing I wanted to do. Remember on that 100% save file attempt. This chapter specifically, I remember having a lot of trouble with getting it in the under time. Most of them I was able to do it, I feel like in a few tries, but this chapter specifically, I remember doing multiple attempts to get it like within the under whatever the time is. Okay, Legendary Spyro was pretty good in his first appearance, but I think that's one of the easier chapters, especially late game chapters. Compared to all the other late game chapters, I think that's easily one of the easiest ones. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next chapter. Definitely could lose this guy here. I'd say this is, in my opinion, is probably the third toughest chapter in the game. I think the Chaos boss fight and the Undead boss fight are easily harder, but besides those two, this is I definitely think the next easiest one. I mean, hardest one, not easy. So I really hope we don't lose Spyro here, but it would not shock me. And I remember, I think the last time we did this fight, we had a big error because I went to like look at something and the screen changed, and then after I did that, it wouldn't let me use like Tornado's moves or like one of them was to do a damage or something, and it like completely ruined Tornado for me. Not for like my thoughts on him, but like for that fight, it really sucked. Because I think Tornado would have survived our loss if it wasn't for that bug, but it couldn't really do anything once it started happening because we couldn't like use any like range. Okay.
All right, that.
Okay. Is there somebody else over here? Oh, yeah. We'd like to get a little bit of health back because that fire dude did give us a good little bit of damage. Okay, I think that broke two things. We are going to grab the ice cream. We're going to try to defeat this spell. Anything behind Eruptor Soul Gem? I wouldn't have even got that if I wasn't trying to. For a second, I was trying to remember. I didn't think there was a legendary eruptor, but then I was like, there's that like molten lava eruptor, which I actually have, I think. And it almost is like legendary looking. It's like the darker colors.
Good job.
Okay. Guessing something down here. Keep taking damage from these dudes. Oh crap, there's two of them? That's not good. The one thing Spyro's kind of lacking to me is like one really good damaging move, in my opinion. He's, I think, a really solid Skylander, but he doesn't have like one move that does like a ton of damage. I mean, I think this move might do like a decent chunk of damage. He's like, it takes so long to do that like I never really tried it much. But we are really low on health though. I need some way to get some food back. Okay, I want to think it's over here. Yes. Okay, we gotta play this smart because we cannot afford to lose him. Okay, phew, we got him without taking any damage, which was huge. And there's cheese over here. Oh crap, I was gonna say please drop it, but he ended up taking it off. Oh, he didn't drop food either. There's gems back there. I'm gonna try to break this thing just to see if there's any food or anything, because we really could use the food. I'm sure there's gonna be another spot coming up where we can get food, but
Don't worry, I'm making sure that
oh crap, where's the bomb? Oh, we're not gonna be able to get that. I think it's gonna send us up anyways. Okay.
This looks like.
Did we already get a story scroll this chapter? Oh no, that was last chapter. I forget, because this chapter is kind of similar to the last chapter. Here's a chest, but I mean, that ain't really gonna do much for us. Any food? Some gems, which normally I'd be happy about, but we're in a need for food right now. Does this one keep moving or something? Okay, no. Yeah, okay. Okay. So we got that part done. Oh crap, that's not what I needed in there. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but... So just fix that back. Yeah, that, I don't know. I need to figure that. If it does a lot of damage, that could be very useful, obviously. Or his charge up move. I don't know, though. They don't seem to do a ton of damage, though, from when I've used it. At least that one time, but I didn't hold it in for super long. But those moves where you gotta hold it in a really long time are just hard to use. Okay. Yeah, but crap. Okay, that's fine actually. Thought I messed up for a second because I didn't know if that one would move afterwards, but okay, we're done after this part. I would like to get some more health. I mean, I know we can get health from knocking out those evil Skylanders, but we will also take damage from them, obviously. Do we have to walk back up here, or does it that thing?
Well done, Skylander. We make one heck of a team. I'll repair the broken tracks, and we'll be off.
Okay, great. So you don't have to walk back up there. Hope.
Okay, done. Would have been quicker if you had helped, but it's fine. Let's move.
Okay, here we are. Oh, ice cream right up there. Huge. I figured there was gonna be some food or something somewhere coming in. What's this blowing up? Oh, I see one of these dudes. Okay, we're gonna try to keep our distance. Because he's kind of ranged, but not exactly. Oh, we couldn't run back. I kind of got hung on something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need to try to take as little damage as possible. Oh, he can run around while doing this at least. Okay, 45, I mean, that's still not like a crap ton. Somebody drop some food. Oh crap, I see YouTube coming. Gosh, this is gonna be bad. Looks like somebody knocked something out. That erupted or evil pits are very annoying. Okay, watermelon. Huge. Okay. There we go behind him. There we go. Ooh. Anything else over here? Ooh, an ice cream. Huge.
To unlock this gate.
I don't know how my ice cream would stay up here very long, but we will take it. Okay. So they're definitely taking. They can just keep hitting them from here. Is there something behind me? Oh crap, where'd you all come from? Oh crap, oh. Okay, ice cream though. Okay, we're almost at full health. We will take this. It'll be a lot worse. Okay, turn fire source.
Arrow, ignite.
Flameslinger is so good though. I love using him. He was one of my favorites to use actually in whatever log that was I used. I think it was the third randomizer series I used him in. Whatever it was so fun to use him. He was one of my favorites in that log. Okay, I don't think this one should be too bad for Spyro. I think probably use Spyro actually here in the regular Spyro in the remaining random log if I'm remembering right. We almost ran back into one. I like staying on this side of the map because it's just harder to see on the other side. Okay, what do we have next? Sunburn can be very annoying because that teleportation move, it's scary. And that range move does a ton of damage once it starts picking up. This is one that I really like having like a move forward because you get stuck in a really bad spot against Sunburn like that. It is actually crazy to me to see like how much some people dislike Sunburn. There's some big YouTuber, like Saving Skylanders or somebody I remember that does not like Sunburn and it like shot up things. I think Sunburn is a little hard to use, but like when you're using Sunburn right, he's like I think that he is insane. So this part can be a little annoying. So that thing, oh crap, right there is why I'm worried about the Chaos Fight more than anything. Those things, always give me so much trouble. Especially once I start doing those plus like the lasers and crap. Okay, we did that one. Okay. This one always confuses me a little. Got it though. Okay, there we go. So just Evil Eruptor. Okay, that did 30. Which we will take. Just get away from him, get away from him. We keep our distance and we're fine against him. One more. There we go. There's actually 2 more, but we will take that. Okay, get that pizza. 479, we will take that. So if we can survive this part. Oh, we don't have another leg. Okay, yes, we'll go straight into this side. It's big. We gotta get rid of somebody fast though. Okay, we get rid of the Flame Slinger. That's great. Get that food instantly. And Sunburn should be out pretty soon as well. There we go. Sorry, honestly, I think this fight where you fight all 3 is sometimes even easier than when you fight 1. Because them having that lower health is just so good. And the fact that they all still brought food just makes that fight so much more manageable. Okay. And especially if you can knock them out early, the faster the better. Okay, we'll start like summoning stuff, so I think you need to just knock them out as fast as possible. And then also, just fighting one of them is so much easier than fighting all 3 of them. Okay, there we go. We take that. Yeah, we're only at 23 minutes. We've already done 2 chapters. Yeah, well, for sure. I was planning to do the 3rd one anyways. Okay, so we're going to use Bash. Oh, I just remembered something about Bash. I'm going to put it on Portal. Bash, I think this specific, that Quicksilver Ball, this is the one where we had our, controversial moment with Bash in a previous log. So, getting a little bit of revenge for, Legendary Bash would be nice. We have that same, bug or something happen again. I don't know what I'll do. I mean, I guess we'll just have to accept it at this point. Is there anything else over here? Any more coins? Because if we lose Bash, I genuinely think we lose the Locke, I'll be honest. I think Bash probably is going to be going to be better against Chaos than anybody else. I kind of thought that already, I will say. Just because he's got speed and just the amount of damage he can do, he's going to be very good against Chaos. But also, I think I saw, I mentioned Saving Skylanders a lot. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, though, for Skylanders, for sure, though. But I think he said, actually, when he did, his solo log, I wanted to think, or something. I think he had a community post about this recently, and that's why I was thinking about it. is he used Bash actually completed the Locke faster than any other Skylander, or like out of the three he mentioned. So hopefully that's the case here. Okay. I like how you can destroy those little orbs that shoot out. They do a ton of damage, but you can break them, which is great. So we got this key. 8 damage is so good though, but these enemies that are really bulky, a lot of them can still even be knocked out with one hit, which is huge. So we get this. Oh yeah, this is a chest, I think. That since we haven't unlocked it, this will be really nice. Okay, I want to do as well as we can on this one. Okay, I see one play we can make for sure. I feel like this gets us somewhere, but okay, well we'll get that one. But yeah, I really want Bash, obviously, to do good in this chapter, just we need him for the Chaos fight, but also just the fact that what happened in one of our logs previously with Bash on this exact chapter. Okay, so we need to get to that brown one and go upside down. Oh, this worked out. I wasn't even really going for that one, but... Okay, wait, I think I actually might see it. Hey, yeah, I think this will work. I don't think we're getting like a great score here, but getting everything, so that works. Yeah, you saw this post, so clearly we didn't get like a perfect score or anything. I wonder if thinking the 100% foul, yeah, because I think you only get these once, but I don't think you have to get a perfect score on those every time, though, like, for any part of that. Okay, there we go. Yep, oh my gosh, those were doing a ton of, yeah, that's what I'm saying with those orbs, they do a ton of damage. And another good thing with those orbs is if you break like the thing that spawns them, then they destruct, but yeah, they do a ton of damage. I mean, Bash is on the bulkier side. Matt still did a ton to him. Yeah, we were a little out of range on that one. Okay, we're gonna go for this too. Might as well get another chest. Get Bash loaded up on some coins. Is this chapter this? I can't tell if this one's like supposed to be easy or if I'm. Okay, I know we can do this. Okay, so, well. Okay, I think we messed up this one. Oh, well, no, because we're gonna be able to get that one. Okay. This works out pretty good. I don't think we're getting like a perfect score here, but I think this is a pretty solid score here. Good job at least. Oh, excellent. So what? We need to match like one below a perfect score, or like the best way you can do it without getting a perfect score. I feel like I got a attempt on that one. But there was a few parts though that I probably could have done something else, so I'll take that. We will definitely take these coins though as a result of that. Yeah, almost at 6,000, and we'll probably get it after right here. Ooh, and that cave, honestly, is the biggest thing. Okay, this is the part. We have to play this part smart. That dude right there, he's our, like, Bash's #1 enemy. Didn't mean to get this. No, we don't want any cutscenes. We don't want any cutscenes here. Okay. Oh, phew. Every time, now, literally because of that, I literally have like, I'm scared to death every time I do that thing. Because I'm worried. It's literally only ever happened once, but because it was such a big moment, it literally has me like scared to do that. This part of this chapter. Okay, another one of these spell pumps. It's like, it's a little surprising to me about those spell punks. Well, they're always a little bulkier than I assumed they should be. Like, for instance, these knights look way like bulkier to me. But literally, they can get knocked out by one hit by bash easily. And then those spell punks take 2 hits by bash. And if you're using the Skylander that does do 8 damage, they take way more hits. I didn't know if that bash was going to break those since that other one didn't, but...
Skylanders of the light element are stronger in this zone.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get as much of this coin and stuff as we can. There we go, we will take that. There we go, we will take that. Yeah, other than that one moment, I've never even thought those enemies were that bad until the moment we had where we had that bug or whatever. I also don't even know exactly what that was. I had somebody comment and try to explain it, and they explained it to me as well, and I still just, I don't know. It's still confusing me exactly what happened in that moment. Especially after I like reviewed it and everything, to the extent that I could. I don't think what happened there should have been possible, which is why I ended up keeping bashing that log, but it was definitely a weird situation. That gate right there breaking with rolling bash looks so cool. I love doing that. The spin and then just attack. So fun with Bash. There's so many reasons why Bash is one of my favorites. He has such a fun playstyle, and then I love his design as well. And like I barely even use one of his moves. He has a whole other move that I barely use. And it actually has some decent uses though, because it's a range move on a Skylander that you wouldn't really expect for range, and it also, I mean, can work as an attack, so it's a very useful move. It's just, you know, when you've got 2 other moves that are just so good. And I really want to try out his rolling path at some point, because I think I mentioned it, but Legendary Bash and our regular Bash are both on the same pathway. So, you know, I really would like to try out one of Bash's other pathways. Okay. We rolled there, but we're not on that thing. Okay. You have to get 3 of those to open, or is it... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is it to break the lasers, or is it to open up the laser? And we won't get that. No reason to. Okay. Okay, I don't know exactly how this one works. I assume it's here, and then... Oh, yeah, that seems... Okay, yeah, one more of these things to go. We actually go faster just walking on this part where it's... Okay. Oh, we can go through there. I didn't know if we could. I didn't want to have to walk around that whole thing. We didn't have to. Okay, now we just gotta get out of this thing. We will take that cheese. I know we've got a bunch of this amount of enemies spawning right here, so we gotta be careful about that, but yeah. Okay. And I love how those coin things are like the things that are actually in that structure thing. It looks so cool like that. I mean, that's 60 damage. A 60 damage range shaper, I mean, you gotta set it up, obviously. And I feel like it's not always as accurate as you want, but it's a very solid. Okay, so one of those, though, plus your one attack. And I mean, I actually think that move's really good, but, you know, when you can just tail dash somebody and do 80 damage, it's hard not to just do that, you know? Crap. I don't know where we got. Oh, it must have been this lane. Crap. No, 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 no. Can't doing that again. Oh my gosh. That's still punked out. Okay. There's no food or anything back here, is there? I don't even think we've got another enemy after this dude, though. Okay. We're just gonna have to fight him. Okay. 88 health is so scary, okay. Eat some food somewhere, or be the end of this chapter, one of the two. I think we're at the end of the chapter, actually. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't be a Nuzlocke for me if I didn't have a scary chapter. Or a scary moment in a video. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay.
Quicksilver to buy.
So, Legendary Bash redeems, but almost gets knocked out at the end.
Ways, yes. Perhaps we have.
Okay. So, all we've got left is the Chaos Boss fight and Rakin Armory. There's no way I'm not recording this video today, though. I mean, it's already one, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break, you know, go eat or something, let my computer charge up a little bit more and not be overheated from recording. Because my laptop does overheat a little every time I record, and then the Wii cool off a little bit. So I had issues with the Wii for playing multiple chapters, so yeah. Normally, I think I do the Chaos Boss fight as its own separate video, but I think we're just going to do Arcane Armory and Chaos Boss fight if we get to do it. I mean, we might lose Arcane Armory and not even get to do the Chaos Boss fight, but yeah. And that's going to be it for what I record this week. So yeah, we'll pretty much have done the whole Legendary Lock in 2 days of recording. So, pretty happy with that. I mean, we will do the adventure packs next week, but very happy with how this series is going, and thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, next video, we've got Arcane Armory and then the Chaos Boss fight, so super excited and can't wait for you all to see it.